Welcome to my studio. Today I'm going to take you behind the scenes of my home office and show you my entire ergonomic work from home desk setup. As a full-time photographer and part-time YouTuber, I've been working from home for over a decade now. I spend over 8 hours per day behind a computer because I make my living online, and honestly I spend a lot of my free time behind a computer as well. Sounds a little sad, but you might be able to relate. But long hours of sitting lead to pain, and I've been suffering from neck and shoulder pain for a long time now. And it only makes sense because humans really weren't meant to be sitting for long periods of time anyway. So what can we do about it? In this video, I'm going to show you everything in my desk setup, including some accessories that help me maintain my posture throughout the day and also eliminate pain. Let's start with the desk. This is a Flexispot standing desk, and it's height adjustable via a super quiet electric motor, meaning you can go from sitting to standing at the push of a button in a matter of seconds. The ease of height adjustment also makes it really easy to customize the height and size of this desk because, let's face it, most normal desks are not made for every shape and size of body out there. But one of the best parts about this desk is how easy it is to set up. All you need is a single tool to put the desk together, and the whole desk can be assembled in less than 5 minutes. Next, let's talk about cord management, because there's nothing that drives a slightly OCD person like myself crazier than a big wad of messy cables. Flexispot includes several handy loops you can attach anywhere on your desk to keep your cables at bay. I ended up purchasing extra zip ties and Velcro bands to take it a step further, and also because I have an absurd amount of cables that need organizing. I also suggest getting a weighted cable organizer. This helps you find all of your cables and prevents those cables from slipping down under your desk. Next is a cable management box. These are so simple and straightforward, but they're the most useful way for hiding your power strips and all of your cables. And finally, this is the most recent addition to my whole desk setup, and that is an APS-C UPS battery plus surge protector. I've deemed this necessary after the last 2 power outages disconnected my 4TB hard drives from my computer and even ruined one. So even though it's pretty big and doesn't fit inside of a cable management box, I gotta have the battery, so I'm hunting for a way to make it look prettier. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Next, let's move on to a few other key ergonomic desk accessories, starting with a stand-up desk keyboard tray. This is super helpful for adjusting the keyboard and mouse so that your arms can be parallel to the floor. It also keeps your main desk space looking clean and less cluttered, and it gives you more usable space. I've noticed that in modern desk setups, they tend to avoid this keyboard tray, but I really like it because I like to maximize the amount of space that I have on my desk. And one of the best features about this keyboard tray is that it mounts to just about any desk surface and doesn't leave any holes or residue. Similar to the keyboard holder, there's also this headphone holder which screws to the side of your desk without leaving any marks or residue. It's meant for headphones, but I find myself hanging my camera bag on the side of my desk, and it also retracts in case you don't want it there. Next is an ergonomic mouse. If you're not already using an ergonomic mouse, then I really urge you to give it a try, because once you start, it's really hard to not use one. Personally, I love my trackball mouse, and I also added a vertical mouse, and both have been doing a lot to keep the strain off of my wrist and help prevent carpal tunnel syndrome. I've got a whole video about how to choose the best ergonomic mouse for you coming up soon, so stay tuned for that video. Like your arms, your feet should also be parallel to the floor, and a footrest can help, especially if you're vertically challenged like I am. I love this footrest so much. It comes in either a mesh or a velvet cover, and I really suggest the velvet because it just feels so soft and it feels really good in your feet. And the best part about it is that it can lie flat, or you can flip it over and turn it into a foot rocker. As an alternative to the footrest, don't forget an anti-fatigue mat. This is really important, especially if you plan to stand. This helps you stand for so much longer and make sure that you don't get pain in your legs. Next, take a look at your computer monitor. Your computer monitor should be about eye level so that you can look straight forward with no strain on your neck. For a lot of us, computers are a little too short, so a monitor riser can help raise your monitor to eye level. And here's a tip for laptop users. Try using the NextStand laptop stand, because it not only raises your monitor to eye level, but it's also super lightweight and portable, so it's really great for anyone who travels a lot or is an aspiring digital nomad. And finally, take a look at your desk chair. There are a lot of desk chairs on the market, and honestly, it comes down to personal preference about which one is going to be good for you. For me, I really wanted a chair with lumbar or lower back support, and also a headrest. Overall, I really love this chair, but I do wish that the arms could swivel to the sides like Martin's chair does. One other thing to add, it's not really ergonomic, but it really helps with organization, and that is a filing cabinet. This helps keep your desk clean and tidy by giving you a place to store all of your small stuff, which in my case is mostly hard drives. My cabinet came pre-assembled and it also has wheels, and I think it really matches the design of my desk really well. Besides optimizing your desk setup, there are also a few other things you can do to keep your body from aching throughout the day. The first thing is to take frequent breaks. Ideally, we should be getting up from our desk every 20 to 30 minutes, but that's way easier said than done. I don't know about you, but for me, I'm more of a 1 to 1.5 hours to every 2 hours kind of person when it comes to taking a break from my desk. It's really bad, I know, but something that helps is to incentivize myself to get up frequently. Something as easy as drinking more liquids throughout the day so that you have to get up and use the bathroom more often. That totally counts as a break, by the way. Or getting up to go to the kitchen and make a snack, or going outside and taking a walk. Make it so that taking a break is fun and something that you want to do so that it happens more frequently throughout the day. Or if you're a real overachiever, you can go inside of your home gym. This is my home gym, and besides that bike in the corner, it's actually super simple and straightforward. It consists mainly of a mat, a couple of dumbbells, and a couple of kettlebells. You can do quite a bit of damage with just a few things in your home gym. And perhaps damage is the wrong choice of words, but anyway, this is also a good time for me to disclose that I am not a personal trainer. This is just my personal routine that I do in my home gym. So please do your own research and come up with a routine that's going to work best for you. So I always start with some stretches, some really simple yoga stretches. Downward dog and upward dog, those are really great for opening up your shoulder and chest muscles and also stretching out your back. I also do some warrior 1 and 2 to open up my hips and get the blood flowing throughout your legs, because you definitely shouldn't forget to stretch your legs out. After I stretch, I move on to some really light strength training. After all, the key to fixing bad posture isn't just about stretching out the muscles that you use the most, but also about strengthening the muscles that get underused. And for most of us, that is our core and a lot of our shoulder and neck muscles. Start with some kettlebell swings to warm up, and then get into some light shoulder and chest strengthening exercises. This doesn't have to be hardcore, just a little bit to get the blood flowing and get your body moving. So aim to keep your stretching and strength routine workout pretty short and sweet, and just do it multiple times throughout the day. I think this is much better than trying to stack on one long workout at the end of your day or the beginning of your day, because it's better to keep your body moving throughout the entire day. And that's all I have for you today. This again is my new ergonomic desk setup, which I've been super excited about, and I've already felt a huge difference in my posture after combining this desk along with my stretching and light strengthening routine that I do. If you're curious about any of the products that I mentioned, then I have links in the description below, and please leave a comment with any questions that you have. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. And also let me know if you like this video, and if you want to see more tips about my ergonomic setup or my editing setup, let me know and I'll be happy to do more videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.